Hi everybody, this is Norway Digger, or Digger Norway. I'm not sure, I can't remember what I called my YouTube channel right now, but you are on the highway outside of Oslo in Scandinavia, and we're going to do some metal detecting. Actually, the weather is really bad. It's mild, it's plus 4 or 5 degrees Celsius. It wasn't supposed to rain, but it's a little drizzle. Hopefully it won't be a problem. I'm on my way to a beach area. It's been quite nice. I've been there 2-3 times and find some old coins. The oldest one I found was from 1928, which I thought was fun. We're going there just for one last hunt to get some clad, see what we find. I'm saving up to buy a tumbler, so I need all the clad I can get. And I have an exam in 2 days, so this is kind of an escape from the exam studies. I've been studying political science now quite intensively for the last couple of days, so it will be nice to get out in the fresh air and do some detecting. We are approaching the area, and this is a famous recreational area in the summertime. Been used for at least a century. It's really nice. The grass is green. You can see there's some people down there on the pier. It's a popular place for people to go with their dogs, walk their dogs. This little lawn over here I've been digging, and it's been very nice. I found coins there from the 50s. And the area that I've been planning to do is this grass patch over here. I managed to mantle up my Xterra 305. I'm using quite a loud threshold, high volume, many tones. My sensitivity is 7, and we are ready to go. I want to do this grass patch. It's on the top of a little height, a hill, down to the ocean over there, and there's a little path leading into the forest. Right, so I'm detecting while I'm filming for the first time. See if we can get some nice pure coin signals. Oh, there we have something. I'll investigate this one and get back to you once I start digging. So I started digging my hole, and it wasn't very deep. I put my camera on some cardboard from Amazon, and what do you know? Just under the surface we have a coin. It's a coin we don't use anymore. It's 1/10 of a krone, and it's from guess it's the, you see it's so small it almost doesn't give a signal. Tempting to believe that there's more in the hole actually. I'll put that there and check the hole again, because the signal was... So I expanded the hole because it was something there, it was something more there. I found it. It was this old Coke tab. But the first coin we dug out, well, it's from 1951. I'll show it to you when we get back home, and I'll continue digging. Well, I've been digging this hole now. It's been very confusing. It's just it's like 50 centimeters away from where I found the 51 10 øre, and I dig up this old, thin, very thin. It looks like some kind of coin. It must be very old. I have no idea what it can be, and I'm not sure if I will ever be able to find out, but I'm still at this little corner of mine. I maybe covered 20 square meters, dug 6-7 holes, mostly tin foil and rubbish. But now I found this strange thing. That's why I got back to you, because I wanted to show you. I have no idea what it is. It's something shiny and quite big. You can't. Oh, there it is. Ah. Well, it's a tent plug. Someone has been tenting here. Camping, I guess is the word. I thought maybe it was the top of a big spoon or something, you know. It's a tent plug. It's my first. I've never found any of these before, so this day is turning out quite unexpected. What I was hoping for, but I don't give a damn. Well, 1 meter away, I got this 32 signal, which is normally half a crown. It wasn't very deep, and it was half a crown of clad. That's the equivalent of a dime, I guess, in the US. So I have 1 crown, I have 1.5 crown, and this tumbler is 1,200 crowns. So I still have some digging to do. Get back to you. Got this clad signal, not that deep. I missed it first in the pinpoint, but here we are, and I think it's a crown, and it was, because it gave us steady 12. It's actually got grass growing through the whole of it. Ah, this is great. I'm back home. I cleaned up my clothes and my gear, looking over my finds. This was our first find. It's 1/10 of a crown. We call it 10 öre. So I got away with, kind of disappointed really, but 4 crowns and 50 öre in clad. That means 4.5 crowns. It's almost like $1. And as I told you before, this tumbler that I'm saving up for is 1,200 crowns. So here you have 4.5 of them. So this goes into my clad collection, my little clad bank, while this one goes into my kind of a more contemporary coin collection that I like. The other side, you can see, that's the H7. It's for our king at the time, Håkon the 7th. He was actually Danish because we didn't have a king. They kind of came to our rescue in the beginning of the last century, and brought us their prince to become king. It's from 1951. They produced around 5 million of these. It's made of copper and nickel. It's nice. I don't have it from before, so I like it. I like it. The rest of the finds, a lot of junk. And then it was the tent plug, my first one, aluminium, I guess. I'm gonna save it for this summer's expedition and use it. And some rope, always nice. And some beer tabs. This is Norway's biggest brewery. Speaking of beer. And you seem to pick them up all over. I don't think there's a square meter in Norway where some guy hasn't had a beer, because you keep pick them up. So that's the find for today. 4.5 krone, 110 öre from 51, and of course this one, which is an old coin, but it's so old and so worn down that's impossible to identify it. I'm having a beer and calling it the day. It's been a nice day. I've been outside, got away from my studies. I was expecting to pick a lot of clad for my account. Unfortunately I didn't, but I got outside and I got dirty, and I'm happy, and I'll see you next time. Happy hunting, and thanks for watching.